Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, friends, family, everyone from whatever part of the world that you are watching this marvelous twin of the second twins. So, guys, today is another day. I start this episode from up here at the hill, at our old compound here at the hill, because we've come with mom. Me and mom, we've come to look for something. There's some timber that we were looking for. We thought we had some timber in these old houses of ours, but apparently there is none. There is not any meaningful timber. So this is where we are, guys. Remember, we are mainly done with our project. The only thing that we are doing is filling the columns at our perimeter wall and maybe some lentils, and that's all. But for the most of the work, we are really done with it. So yeah, guys, hope you're gonna be enjoying this beautiful vlog. Hope you're gonna be loving this, and yeah, enjoy. Let me show you where we were. We are in this house, guys. For me, it's been it's been a lot of years since the last time I was in this house. So this used to be our sitting room when our father was alive. And let me show you guys. So this was my father's room and mother, and this was me and Lamek's room when we were very young. So it's been a lot of years, guys. I can assure you it's been a lot of years before since the last time we were in this house. Yeah, but we came to look for some timber. I don't know whether there are some people who are getting into this house and stealing our stuff. I don't even know where they could be using to enter this house. But this is this house, guys. I know I've been coming to this compound, but we've never. They use this. Oh, they be using this window to pass. Imagine, guys. Imagine, mom. This is mom's house, but some people always come and enter and steal our stuff. I don't know how some human beings were created. But anyway, we can't cry. So guys, it's been mom, the last time na sweta maiga emiaka. Ay. Was na secondary na sweta. Guys, mom is saying even like firewood that she stored in this house, they've been stolen. But anyways, guys, I'm saying the last time I was in this house was like when I was in primary school, and I was in primary school in 2013. Here's the padlock. So, guys, so it's been a long time since I was in this house. It's been a long time for sure. It's been a long time, guys. It's been a really long time. Anyway, guys, it's currently, look at the time. It's currently 7:33 a.m. on a Friday. This is mom's phone. Date what? Date 17 of October 2025. So, guys, we are now going back home. We're going back home. Guys, mama decided to carry this and she has left me with this. So I'm just gonna carry this. Oh, she's saying there's some firewood that I can carry on the other side. So guys, this is us. Beautiful morning from our village. Guys, imagine these people who live up here, they are they are not very nice people. Imagine they have stolen this wood that I used to cover this area. Now I'm really mad. I'm very mad. Oh. I'm calling is so guys. Oh, hey. So guys, mom wants me to carry this. So I'm gonna be carrying this, guys. I hope let us see you once now we are back home. This is just what I wanted to show you, what we came for at the top of this hill this early morning. Me and mom, we just came here like 20 minutes ago, so we came here very early in the morning, guys. And let's see you now. Yes. So guys, since we didn't find timber at our place up there at the hill, we've just come back now, and there's some place here that we want to buy timber. Let me just show you. You can see it's an early morning. Cows are grazing. People's cows are grazing on the roadside. And but let me show you where we are getting timber from. These are the timber, guys. There's music over there, so I won't be going close, but this is the place. So guys, our mason has said he needs to come himself so that he can choose the best timber that he needs. Yeah, and he's just told me that he's on the way. So let us just go back home and wait for him to come. Because he has told me some of this timber could not be the best. So it's good that he himself comes and, yeah, to choose which timber he really wants to use. So let me show you guys the sand that we are working with. This is the sand that we'll be working with. And again, today we won't be using a lot of sand from here, but we need mostly ballast. We mostly need some ballast. So let me show you. Today the only thing we need to use is this ballast. This ballast. We don't even need these bricks at all. So Kaylin, you are suggesting that we can sell this or we can store it for further use, but I think storing it for further use is the best option compared to selling it, because on the other side of the wall we'll need to build it. So we only need today ballast and some cement and some sand and cement. So yeah, guys, keep enjoying our vlogs. Let us see how much progress we'll make. Guys, as you've heard, he has said, the mason has said, most of this sand we want to scoop it this way so that we can level this ground. So that is the work he said this gentleman should start with. And yeah, so let me just show you. These columns are what we were talking about. These columns here, like now these ones, most of these columns here, these are what we want to be working with. Not only that, but also this one here. This one here, want to fill it. Also this one here, want to fill it. Also this one here. And this one here. So that is the work that they're going to be doing today. You see, there is no need for bricks as of today. Yeah, so that is the work that we're going to be doing. And also at the top, we're going to be working also at the top. So yeah, guys, that is the work that's going to be happening here today. Most of the work, I told you that most of the work is actually complete. So it's just the final touches. And that's ensuring that this is now standing upright. Yeah, guys, keep enjoying our vlogs. Let's make this a bang. So guys, as you can see now, we are returning this sand to this side. Also we are leveling this area because initially it was like a hilly place. Now we are leveling it. You can see the process of what is going on. Actually, our mason seems there's a problem at their place, so the wife seems to be, the wife is like sick. She just has like something that has happened to her. That's why our mason hasn't like arrived. But we keep on with what we can do. Even though he's not around, he has given instructions to what should happen. That is what we are doing. Remember, what we want to do is to make sure that grass can be planted in all this area. So that is why we are like leveling this ground. Yeah. Guys, also as now our days here in the village, they are coming to an end. I want to rush back to Nairobi also, guys, and see what we can do. So that is why I want to finalize all of these things. I mean, we can't always do everything, but for what we can do, we want to finalize. And then, yeah, for the other side of the compound, the masons can always come back next week, and then they can keep with the work even though we are not around. Midnight, to Zion, Zion, ni maisha ni safari. Oh, it's unbelievable that we've made this far. Undeniable. Yeah, so guys, this is the work that is going on this early morning. And the state funeral of Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga is also ongoing at the moment. So guys, yesterday, you know, what happened? Yesterday I told you what was supposed to happen is that he was brought back from India, and then he was supposed to be taken from the airport straight to some mortuary called Lee Funeral Home, and then from the mortuary, that funeral home, he was then supposed to be taken to to parliament buildings, which is normally happens for all the presidents, for body viewing to the public, for the public to view the body. But because that gentleman is too popular, there were so many people that they decided the parliament buildings were not gonna be enough, so he was taken from the airport straight to a stadium called Kasarani Stadium. Even like from the airport to the stadium, to that stadium, it took a lot of hours, close to 3-4 hours, for them to arrive at the stadium. Now at the stadium, there were so many people, guys, until the police had to use tear gas to create space. So of course our police, they always get the slightest chance for them to kill someone. So some police, of course, used live bullets, so a few people died. Yeah, but later I think one of the saddest images I saw is the daughter of that gentleman bringing, there's a hat that normally that Raila wears, so the daughter brought that hat straight from India, and he was presenting it to her mother, who is not the widow, and it was a very sad image. Yeah, so that's some of the things that happened yesterday. So today the body is now being taken back to another stadium called Nyayo Stadium for the state funeral. So today, Friday, is like a public holiday, which also is a state funeral. So after the state funeral, which is today, tomorrow he'll be taken to Kisumu, all the way from Nairobi to Kisumu. I don't know whether that will happen through bus, through road, or he'll be airlifted to Kisumu. The city of Kisumu, his community, where he comes from. So guys, we are back. We want to see the timber. Remember the timber that we wanted to work with? That is what we want to see. They're just down here actually. So our tape mason already arrived, and it's for him now to help us choose which timber we need. Mm. Mm.
Next.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. So guys, we are choosing now the timber that we'll be using. Hey guys, now what we are doing is remember Brian just brought this wood, the timber I mean, and now what we are doing is we are fixing this timber. As you can see, these are them before they are fixed, and this is the timber after they've been fixed. Now what we do is we carry this timber like we are doing here, and then we put them next to this hollow space, and then now with the ballast gonna be put in there, guys. That's exactly what we are doing, and they've already done here. We've already done here. Now what we are remaining is just to put ballast in here, this hollow space. That's exactly what we are doing. Today there's not much work to be done. Actually, what was done earlier is this place was we wanted to lay it out. You remember it was hilly. This place was hilly earlier on, but now all the soil, it has been brought. You can see some more soil has been brought here. This is mom's suggestion. Mom just suggested that because there was this place, it was so deep, so my mom wanted extra soil to be laid here so that this place can be flat, and you can see looking much better now. So we started up from this side. This is where we started from, digging this soil and then throwing it down. Guys, you see now the first pillar, this was done yesterday. For those who remember yesterday, we did this pillar, and now you can see it has dried out. Now much better. You know, the thing about, okay guys, naturally you can build a wall without these pillars. You can, but like we said, we want something that can last many years to come. Just like you remember us telling you, these houses, they were built many years ago, but whoever built those houses, he had an idea that someone is gonna use these houses even when I'm not there. And these houses, they've been standing more than that years. It's just the same way like Europe. Most of these buildings you see in Europe, they are like 100, 200 years old, you know. So whoever built those houses, he or she knew that this is something that is not just for me, it's something that will be used even for the future generations. And that's an advice even for you guys, wherever you're doing anything. Always never think about yourself, think about the future generations. Now that's when you get to do something that is really impactful. Anyways, like I was saying, we could have decided not to put these pillars, you see, and go with the bricks alone. But now these pillars, they are going to make sure this area is standing firm. Like now here we're gonna put a pillar in here. We're gonna put another one over here, another one over there, and down there, just to ensure that this area is gonna stand firm for very many years to come. And I think once we finish that, now it's all about cleaning. We are not gonna do any other projects for now. It's just about cleaning. Yesterday we were talking about starting a foundation there, but that's not right now. We're gonna do it later. We wanted to start it not because we wanted to, but because we had extra materials over there. But we now decided that we are not beginning it immediately. We're gonna tell you when we start it, but it's not gonna take long. Anyway, for now, what we're gonna be doing, guys, is you see this place is now looking much better. Okay, the only problem we have over here is we want to clean this area. We just want to remove all this dirt, and then you can now, guys, see what is happening. That's exactly what we shall do. So guys, I think you can see the progress, because when we came over here, we didn't have that gate. We did it. This road was not there. We did it. This wall wasn't there. We did it. This cowshed was not there. We did it. That door was not there. We did it. So at least you can see this progress, you know. And these things, one thing again I want to tell you about construction is that you cannot do it entirely once. You have to just go slow by slow, because you will kill yourself. You'll kill yourself. Your pockets will run dry. All right, so you do what you can, and the next time you will always continue, because now when we do this, we're not gonna begin from zero again. My friend has now begun to bring sand for the pillar. We're gonna do something here. I'll be showing you guys. I'm gonna mix the ballast and the sand plus some cement. Now we start. Yo, I think oh my goodness, let me there is okay, let me show you. Just remove these. So yeah, you see me has come. Yeah, now for the most part right now what is remaining is more about cleaning, and if we got grass, we can plant grass over here, all this place. And then now, guys, you will now see how this is gonna come out. You done the same mistake. What you do, yeah, yeah, some of these boys, guys, one thing you need to understand, some of these boys, they known me since I was young, and I known them since they were young, so we've grown together. That's why you see them always smiling when they see me. Look at this chicken looking for food. Guys, let me tell you one thing about chicken. If you want to eat the best chicken, you always look at the feet. The one with dark feet, is always the best. The one with reddish feet is not as good as the one with dark feet. So if you're going to buy chicken, always look at that. Now let me show you a clear example. Now this one has these feet, and then there's that one with dark. You see this one? So when you go to buy chicken, always go with this with the dark. That's always the best. Yeah, guys, even you can see like when we came over here, when we came over here, and now you can see like there is so much progress going on. So much progress going on, which is really good actually. I can say it's so nice that there is progress going on. I love that. I really do. Hey, the compound looks much better, guys. It's crazy how something small can change the outlook of a compound completely. Anyway, guys, I'll show you once we start mixing this, fixing this timber. Gotta be measuring it so we ensure the exact size that we need.
Como de nano mai de tolinsi.
Itu jaga marah abantu bagapuwe ndio wali bagende kole tafuta kala bakara rumule kama yede hawa ni loko ranga ya turanga abama dan itu kukuango oku manya moro bise bana nanga beka bwangu okole biyo okole biyo ndete ahora no no debe pues ir a ver bueno se trata de eso ya de cómo le va quieren ya papel que no la barra gratis muy nada biar kata ni gutang, kalau terus jalan kan dia beli kias.
What we are doing, guys, is we now trying to fix these timbers. I mean, you'll see the process actually. Wanna fix them on that where the pillars are gonna align. Now we put in the ballast. Then we shall be ready. That shall be it for now. That's what we are doing. I'm gonna be doing this today and do a week with this, guys. We've overstayed here actually. I don't see reason why we are here overstaying here that much. There is water. You know, yesterday water didn't come, so like many people they didn't have like water, so most of these jerry cans were kept at our place. But now you can see today the water gonna be coming. People are gonna be fetching water. This is our uncle's car. This pickup has been here since I was like, let's say, less than 10 years. I've seen this car like for the most part of my life. Me growing up, this was part of our family, and it's still there. Crazy business. So what we do now is gonna be taking us around. Gonna be showing you what's going on the entire process days. I think by today we should have done this. I don't think we have so much work being done here. Today we'll finish, and once we finish today, that's the end of this project. Like I told you earlier, guys, don't really have a lot to be done here. So keep on watching, guys, the entire vlog. Let me talk to Uncle first. So did this fall down? Mad. Yeah, we had to buy timber again. I wasn't prepared to buy timber, but some people stole the timber that we had kept in our house. It's crazy business. There's always someone who wanna bring you down, guys. Like, why would you go steal timber? I know the thing about living in the village is sometimes you try to apply. Life in the village is kind of, you cannot apply law like all the time, you know. But at the same time, people don't respect your stuff, you know. Here people always live. I don't know what kind of life it is. When you apply law, it's like now you are now the bad person. But at the same time, people don't respect your stuff, you know. Even at Mama's farm, people go still have bananas, even the avocados, but they don't want you to apply law. Yeah. But you know me now, I'm gonna be the bad person, and I'll begin throwing some people in behind bars. If you're joking, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be throwing some of you guys who are watching. If you are stealing from our farm, you are making our life, because now this timber, we've had to use like 3,000 Kenyan shillings to buy. This 3,000 Kenyan shillings, we could have done a lot here in the village, a lot. Now you've frustrated us. But you don't want me to apply law on you because now that's bad. That's not being a true villager. You see? Anyway guys, I'll keep on giving us updates. So now guys, we are fixing them on the wall. As you can see, we just fixed the first one here. We shall be doing the second one and the third one and the fourth one. Now we shall be doing away with it. What time is it? It's currently 11. We could finish this. I don't even think there's much work. We'll finish this. I feel like today. I was cutting a timber earlier on. Then people are surprised that I can do it. What do you mean? What do you even mean that you did it? How do you even see me, guys? Bro, stop those jokes. I'm an energetic. Leave alone me being a skinny. I know I'm skinny, but like when it comes to energy, I'm quite energetic actually. You can trust me on that. So I can. And you know this, even cutting that, you need some skills. So skill work. I'm telling them. Guys, once we fix this thing shall be so strong. So strong. Who is the most strong? Who is the strongest man ever recorded? In the Bible, was it who? Solomon. Solomon was the one who had many wives. Was it Solomon? I don't even read the Bible no more. Solomon was the one who asked to be given wisdom, and then he was given. Oh, the one who cut his. Tell me, guys, on the comments. Samson is the one who had like hair, so much hair, and then now the lady, you know, Samson wanted a body.
That's called
Delilah, yeah. So Samson wanted a girl. You know, even all of us girls will be the end of us. So he was given a body, and he fumbled everything big time. So even the problems we have right now, they've been caused by Samson. Jokes. We did wash our clothes today. The actual guys now. Come here. We were cleaning our clothes earlier, and we want to go to Raila's funeral. He's the Prime Minister. Baba, we want to go to the funeral. No jokes. We could travel anytime, guys. We could travel either to Nairobi or to Migori. But the thing I know is that since we've done these projects, we could travel anytime from today. So expect to see us on the road anytime. Actually, really expect to see us on the road anytime, because right now I don't think we have so much to do here now. Just wanna go look for money, because most of the ones we had, we've spent it on this construction. But at least, like you guys have seen, we've at least done something, you know. We've done so much. Bad. Yeah, so yeah, so you could see us on the road anytime, guys. The only thing you need to do is keep watching the entire videos, keep following up this process. I think this is the final day. Tomorrow these gentlemen are not coming here. I don't know if they're gonna be putting the slab on top. I don't even know, man. What I know is that We are now almost done. Our uncle came on earlier. You know, he is always coming here. My father, it's my father and then him. He's the younger brother to my father. So he's always come here every time. He looks like a professor, isn't it? Or like a rich politician. He's not doing badly off for himself, but you know, there's that perception of big people, like the richest people in the community. He has that physique of a rich politician. And you know, my father, he was also not so big. My father was skinny as well. People might wonder, where do we get this body from? We get it from father. Father was not so big. So yeah, guys, you guys will talk. Okay, actually, yeah. We want to remove these trees here. If we go without doing this, actually, let's do this today. Guys, we're gonna dig the hole today. If we don't do it today, we'll miss out on a lot. This where we'll do. If we can't do it today, guys, we want to remove this timber and dig a hole here, because if we don't do it today, I don't think we will do it anytime soon, because we'll leave mom with a lot of work. Yeah, so let's do it. So guys, apparently mom wants us to she wants us to measure where the houses could be if we wanted to build houses in the future. She wants to measure. Before we dig all this hole. Twenty-one room era ngaine stress sitting here. So ahora me tengo entonces el intoraga chasai. Guys, there's an issue here. Yeah? So guys, now we have to cover that hole and dig another one here, because apparently, according to the measurements, we have to do it this side according to the measurements of the foundation of the house. Hey guys, I'll show you once it's done. We want to fix, guys, this bucket in here, but we feel like it's too small, man. Could be a big of a headache trying to fix it. I feel like it's too small. I can talk, huh? You got igako iko yako kidogo tu skense kidogo. Ngolete kwa chakonya mama lakini guys, I feel like this small hole is quite small. Mwana nawe wate bidii hiyo kuruska ito. Guys, that's, I think for now we can leave it as of right now. I'm gonna direct this water to go this way. Guys, by the way, let me tell you, having cows in a compound, it has its own advantages, but again, it can be so hectic. Trust me, it can be so hectic. On this side, we are trying to finish setting these. It will be strong like here. That's exactly what we're doing. So guys, I'll talk to you now later again once we finish. Want to plant grass here, but let's see how it goes. It seems like it could rain, by the way, guys, and what we want, the last thing we want is rains before we finish fixing this. But it's still early. At the same time, I want it to let's see, guys, how it will go. But the rains are quite far though. The rains are still quite far, so we want to mix this as soon as possible and mix this also as soon as possible. I didn't expect it to rain this soon though. Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. And you know, these are the final touches of this construction. Anyways, not much to be done. Yeah.
Mande video nerachi go shoot.
Like I was telling us, guys, the hard task is now mixing that ballast. That's the hard task. Oh, you know what? Okay, just continue. No problem, we will see. I wanted to see what's going on with the barriers. Now we're gonna fetching water from the well, but don't be too close. What we fetch water. You know, the funny part, we had spoken about covering this and we didn't cover it. It's like sometimes you plan something and you don't even do it because of being lazy. Looking way much better now. I think it looks way much better now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's looking really good. Hey, this area was so bushy, guys. Like, you guys probably want to know how much irritated I used to be when I looked at this compound. I used to be so irritated. So irritated to the max. But I'm so glad that now everything is changing. Everything is changing. Compound looking much better. The last thing I want is to see bananas falling on this wall. Last thing I want to see. But we'll see how things shall fall. See how things shall fall. For now, I think we've done a good course. If you are a true supporter of the Oseko twins, you can clearly see the progress, guys. But at the same time, like we said, we cannot do all this one by one day. We can only do one thing at a step at a time. We've managed to do what we had to do. These are things you can always do them with time. Guys, I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. And then I'm gonna continue with this clip once we've eaten. That's what we are thinking about. Yeah, let me go eat.
Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, also I need to remove those clothes there because it's correct.
Wate bange bake kore. Kong le temo kora kera teu kora. Pica pisica. Kurang baterai anda aku pikir. Yang baterai.
It's not energetic enough. I see someone who is not energetic enough. So yeah guys, let's mix this and then I'll show you. So guys, something very unfortunate happened, and rain just swept our sand away. It's crazy business going on. I was indoors, look at me, trying to cover everything. Most of the sand has been carried away. Like you see, our sand was up until this way, but it has been swept. Huh? We've been trying to collect these, and yo, huh? Yeah, so we've been trying to ensure this water, because this water was flowing all in here, we've tried to cover it so that it comes this way. You see how we've tried to change the direction. Exactly what we've done. It's crazy. Yeah, these are some of the losses that you go through. Thanks. Anyway guys, so what is happening? It's another loss. So anyways guys, even after the loss we have to continue. Now we are on the final step. My boy one of my boys is up there, the one that's gonna be doing the work. So this has become like Korangara ya tu wote kwenda hiyo kanyaga. Koira no nero moinali. I'm telling him to Kabangora ya tro cha sa ya tekere. I'm telling him it has cracked over here. Abuko ik. Nale ga atekira ko aranga simiti kadogo kakabe kwe. So yeah guys, now it's exactly what we are doing. This is a heavy one. Lakini naye bana kwa makini kidogo to huko chane wale. Tira bwata. Obol to bange bobeke liba teriko. I'm telling him to be careful guys, because this wall is not strong yet. He could go and fall with it. So anyways, now guys, this will be the end of our video. And if you've been watching this far, really thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate that. Peace out.